We're looking at number 5. We want to solve for the value of x. So the way we could do this is one of the fun thing, or the nice things, is we're only working with the function of sine. So we have the sine of x is equal to opposite over the hypotenuse. So to make sure that we are following this ratio right here, I'm going to put my pen on 38 degrees and draw an arrow. Okay, so I do have an opposite like I needed, and across from the right angle is the hypotenuse, so I do have everything to satisfy this function. So the sine of 38 degrees is equal to the opposite, 17, over x. So here I want to isolate the value of x. So the way we could do that is I'm going to multiply both sides by x because I want this out of the denominator. This cancels. We're with x times the sine of 38 degrees is equal to 17. We're in trouble. We want to make sure that we have x by itself. So now we have to divide both sides by the sine of 38. Divide by the sine of 38. What we get here is x is equal to 17 divided by the sine of 38 degrees. So the way we're going to find this, you put 17 in your calculator. Oops, not that button. 17 divided by 38 sine equals, and we get 27.6. So x here will be 27.6. Alright, and that is for number 5. Let's move on to number 6. Number 6 is the same as number 5. We're working with sine. So this means that we have to have the opposite. So I put my pen on 16 and I draw to the opposite side. I do have the opposite angle, and right here I do have a hypotenuse. So this function of sine will work. So I have sine of 16 degrees is equal to 16 over x. The goal of this problem is to isolate x. So first thing first, I want to make sure that I have x isolated. Well, it's on the denominator, so I have to get it to the numerator. So I'm going to multiply it by x to both sides. Cancels. We get x times the sine of 16 degrees is equal to 16. Now I have to get this sine to the other side because the goal is to get x by itself so we can figure out what is the hypotenuse. Sine of 16 divided by sine of 16. We get x is equal to 16 divided by the sine of 16 degrees. Your calculator does all the work from here, so it would just be 16 divided by 16 sine equals. So you would get here 58. Again, let's do it one more time. We have 16 divided by, you first put the degrees, 16, then you click sine, then you click equals. So x is equal to 58.0. Alright? So that's how you do number 5 and 6.